What's going on, fam? It's your boy Big Cass with the 210 Hoot Squad family. What's good? How y'all doing today, man? I got another video coming your way um, about Donald Marshall. I did a video earlier about this cat, and he exposes, the cloning, what's going on with the cloning and shit. He's also a clone himself. So, this is kind of like a part two, you know what I'm saying? But I got some other information that I did, I did a little bit more research in regards to Donald Marshall and what he was involved in the whole time he was at the cloning center and while he was out of the clone center, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got two people in the building, got 2 likes, that's what's up, man. 3 people, that's good. I'm gonna wait until I get quite a few people in the building, and then I'll go with the story, you know what I mean, with the video, man. It was good music, man. Was good, Kepler. Was good, JMK. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. You know, most definitely was good, positive. How y'all doing today? My friend who is homeless told me his son works army. Oh no shit. So DJ works for the British Army. Wow, that's crazy. Salute back to you, Kepler. Fools better not trip. They will end up like what was that? Cash Khashoggi. He said that the royal family is the new leaders of the Illuminati. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. You ain't gonna believe what happened today, man. You ain't gonna believe what happened today. The most powerful Illuminati member was Benjamin Franklin. That's why he's on the $100 bill. Yeah, he was one of the main ones in the beginning. Yeah, facts, bro. That's facts, DJ. Kepler, hey, love. The Illuminati liked Benjamin Franklin because of how smart he was. Yeah, yeah, he was a smart dude. Yup, that's facts. Spurs won, most definitely, most definitely. Yeah, remember I was telling y'all that I was gonna have a surgery. Look, went to the hospital today. Check it out. Let me take it off. Let me take it off real quick. I went to the hospital. Remember I was telling you I had to have surgery, right? Because my esophagus, since my liver's real bad, uh, like your blood's supposed to circulate in your liver, but since it's so scarred up, it blocks the blood from circulating, so it shoots the blood back up this way, I guess, you know what I mean. And so I guess it tries to find a weakness because all the blood's coming back up this way, and your esophagus is, I guess, is the weakest part. And my esophagus, they said it's not that big, round. You know what I mean? Like supposed to be like so big, right? Like that. Mine's like this. Mine's like fat, and it tore 3 different times. Remember I told you 2013, 2014, and then like 4 months ago. Anyhow, so they had to go back in and you know fix it properly because they did it just enough to stop the bleeding or whatnot. So they want to go back and retie all whatever that was torn before, so it won't tear again. Anyway, so my I was supposed to be there at 7:30. So I show up. Guess what? I fucked up, man, because I drank a coffee, man. I drank a coffee, and because of that, they didn't want to do the fucking surgery because I drank a coffee. And they go, "Did you have cream?" I said, "Well, I had a little bit of cream because I heard you could drink coffee." But they're like, you only could drink black coffee. And I was like, because I heard like, if you have surgery or whatnot, you could drink coffee. I heard that's not bad for you. You could do that. But what it is, you can drink black coffee. You can't drink any type of sugar, cream. You can't put none of that shit in there. It has to be black. I didn't know that, so I drank. It wasn't that big, like a 12-ounce little one. I bought one of those, but they told me that I couldn't. They couldn't do the fucking surgery. So, or I have to wait. They go, I have two options: either to wait there for another 8 hours and then go through the surgery, and I can't leave. They go, you have to be here for 8 hours. You can't go nowhere. You have to stay here, and or you can just reset it. And I was like, oh well, fuck. How long would it take? How long would it take for to reset it? You know what I'm saying? To reset my appointment. I go, it ain't gonna be that long, right? Because I want it done. I need it done because I don't want to have that shit happen to me again. Because it's not a good feeling, man. I almost died the last time. Four months ago, I almost fucking died at that one. So that scared me, So that scares me. So, and they're like, so do you want to reset it or you want to wait? I said, I'll reset it. And then they fucking reset it for 2 fucking months. Not until December the 19th. To December the 19th, man. I have to wait. Believe that, man? Hey, what's up, Donald Marshall? What's good, bro? I quit drinking. I stick to weed. Now, alcohol, cough syrup is what's messing people up. Yeah, that's true, DJ. Someone mentioning me? Oh, yeah. What's good, Donald? What's good, brother? Yeah, man. I seen some of your videos, Donald, and I just want to enlighten a lot of people because I know how you mentioned like a lot of people need to know what's going on and about with the Illuminati and the elites with the cloning. So I'm just trying to spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe every word you said, bro. I believe every word you said, man. And it's crazy, man. It's just some crazy shit. Different video, hand embroidery. It was good, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming through. Got 13 people in the building. When you come through, I appreciate if y'all can smash that like button. That's all I ask. If y'all can smash that like button, man. Appreciate that. All right, cool. No doubt, JMK, for sure. All right, Donald. Thumbs up. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to spread the news, man. You know what I mean? Because it's just whatever. Because what I do when I do like research and look into other stuff that's important that people need to know what's going on, man. And so I write it down, man. I write it down, man, because sometimes it's hard to remember everything. Or like if I remember, there's always, oh, I forgot to mention this. Oh, I forgot to mention this. You know what I mean? So what I do, I write it down. So make sure I get everything I wanted to talk about, you know? So I'm not like, after I finish the video, I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. I forgot to mention this. So that's why I like to write the stuff down. You know what I mean? To make sure I always cover each basis and stuff that that's being addressed, I make sure I get it. I appreciate that, Crisscross. Appreciate that. Okay, Donald, that's for sure, man. For sure. Hey, what's up, Nita B? Kelly Paulson. What's good, everybody? Thanks for coming through. John, what's up, John Gliss? I can't smoke weed in the state I'm in because it's illegal, but it's crazy that people smoke meth instead of weed. Man, that's a bad habit to get, bro. Meth, that's dude, though. If anybody does that, man, stop, man. That meth, bro, it messes up your teeth. It's just a fucked up habit, and you live life. It's just ugly, man. Trust me. I've never smoked meth, but I've seen people that I cared about smoke meth, and and it's not a good sight, man. It's not, man. So yeah, stay away from that, man. Any hard drugs, you know what I mean? People out here would rather smoke meth than weed. Okay. Are you sure this is the real Don Marshall? Oh, I'm gonna move out west so I can smoke weed all day. Oh, yeah, in California it's legal. And I don't know what other states, man, but I'm sure there's other states that it's legal, man. Is it legal in Canada? I don't know if it's legal in Canada. Uh, Honored to be in the chat with you, Donald. Like I said, excuse my skepticism to the internet. Yeah, man. Yeah, Donald. You know what I'm saying? Kepler. He because there's a lot of fucking trolls out here, man. You know what I mean? You can't believe. You can't. It's kind of hard to trust other people trying to say that they're this person or this person when there's a lot of trolls out there, man. So Kepler doesn't mean nothing bad by it. He just like me when you first came out, I was skeptic too. I didn't know if that was a real you, bro. You know what I mean? So when people come to you like that, man, because you're kind of like a celebrity, put it that way, bro, because you know what I'm saying? You met so many celebrities, and you've been in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So when someone says, that there's somebody, especially in that caliber, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not, I know you understand what I'm trying to say, so they got the real weed out west, the good stuff. Yeah, man, because it's right there in the border, bro. It's right there in the border. Hey, what's up, Mel's World? Thanks for coming through. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Too many trolls. Yeah, exactly. Too many, man. There's so many. Hey Donald, we had this dude trying to say he was Michael Nice. You know what I'm saying? And we found out that he was a troll. You know what I mean? And that's just an example right there, man. So the Illuminati found out a way to make us work. Way they watch us work. Another way to make us. Yep, that's facts, GJ. Yep, the whole country of Canada, it's legal. Wow, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Please friend me. I'm waiting. Hey, what's good? Different video hand embroidery. Hi, thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support. Mel's World. I've been seeing you come to my stream, man. So you're part of the 210 Hood Squad family. I just gave you a wrench. Donald, I seen you a couple times. I gave you a wrench as well, bro. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad fan, bro. Most definitely. Country Girls. How you doing? Thanks, sis, for coming through. Fluffy Christine, thanks for coming. I appreciate that as well. All of y'all, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, man. Most definitely, one love, man. So make sure y'all come in. Y'all smash that like button. That's all I ask. If y'all can come in on your way in or your way out or during while you're in the chat, I don't care. Just as long as you smash that like button. We got 12 people in the building, 9 likes. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Honey Tina, what's up? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. The power. Yeah, thanks for coming through. Smash that like button. Yep, that's the love right there. I appreciate all that. And everyone wants a good job, but they distract us with rap music. Yeah, man. The rap music's the most corrupted type of music out here in the mainstream, man. It's not country, it's not fucking. But even though all of them are involved in, the Illuminati and all that, but the main, the main type of music that is corrupted is that fucking hip hop, man. Because they're the most vulnerable people out there. There's a lot of young cats that are in that type of music industry right there, man. It's hip hop. R&B, hip hop, R&B, shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not just rap. It's yeah. I just said that. I just said that R&B, pop, and more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus the movies. Yeah. But I was just talking Mel's World. I was just talking about the music. But yeah, yeah. Most definitely, Mel's World facts, man. That's facts right there. The police are like real life mods. Yep. Facts, man. Yeah, Pac loves you all. There's Donald, you're a mod. Welcome to the family. Exactly. I hit the button. Thanks. Oh yeah, honey Tina. Yeah, I've been seeing you too. I've been seeing you come giving me some love and support. So yeah, you mod. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, honey Tina. Yeah, I've been seeing you come through. So yeah, man, most definitely. We're gonna spread that love, man. Spread that love. Also, if you see somebody that you know that you haven't uh support it. Make sure you go to each other's channel, man, and show some love and support and smash their red button and join each other's family, man, and spread the positivity. You know what I mean? That's what we're all about over here. Metallica and Justice for All, the entire album was about the New World Order. Just oh yeah, wow, that's crazy, man. I didn't look at it that way, bro. Donna, I take you on your word, brother. Hell yeah. No, really though. To all that's really with Pac, he wants y'all to know he loves you. Oh yeah, most definitely. See, that's what's up, Mel's Road. Could just so you could know it's really me. I could put up a temporary post on Facebook or Twitter that you guys could see for a minute. On Facebook or Twitter, put one just so you could know it's really me. I could put up a temporary post on Facebook or Twitter that you guys could see for a minute. You know what, Donald? That'll be tight, man. Just you doing it will be thumbs up, man. Will be badass. You know what I mean? You know, but I mean, it's up to you, man. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I trust. I mean, I believe. You know what I'm saying? That it's you, bro. But it's up to anybody else. Maybe you just want to do it just to clear the air. I mean, you're part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. So most definitely, man, you're more than welcome. This is your family too here, bro. So yeah, we back you, bro. We back you 110% over here, Donald, man. We everything that you're doing, how you're exposing all of them, that's what we're about. We want to enlighten everybody to let everybody know, man, what's going on behind closed doors, man. You know what I'm saying? that luckily now that we have this, uh we have where we can actually address, our ideas, and our, through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To spread, like, before the internet, we didn't have shit. So everybody in America, everybody in the world were in the dark. We didn't know shit what was going on because we didn't have the internet. And now that we have the internet, we have access to talk to everybody all around the world. And then also we could do research and find out what's really going on, and hear other people that are talking about shit, the whistleblowers here, uh, a lot of shit, man. Not everything coming out, I'm saying, is positive, but that's where you got to, put two and two together and use your best judgment. You know what I mean? Because not everything comes out as true. You know what I mean? A lot of it's fake, a lot of it's false, a lot of it's negativity, and that's not what we're about. You know what I mean? We're about expressing the truth and letting everybody know, uh, just to enlighten everybody what's really going on, man, and that, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. And with everything that you've been doing, Donald, everything that I back you 130%, 100, 1,000,000%, whatever you want to call it, man. But you know what I mean? You're gonna post it now? All right, Donald. We'll still be here, bro. YouTube, man. We have a platform so we can talk about it. Cause rap reaches all races, unlike R&B, pop, and country plus. So that's why they like rap the most. Yeah, exactly. Knows well. Music man was. I'll post howdy. Oh, okay. You're gonna post howdy or something like that. It would wipe all the doubt away. But I take you on your word. I got my phone right here. I'm gonna see if he posts it. Was he? Did he say where he was going? Facebook or Twitter? Does anybody know? Yeah, exactly, DJ. You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. I have some new tracks on my channel. I've written. Check them out. Alright, Evil Twin. Hey, but thanks for coming through as well, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. That's the most important thing. Smash that bad boy. I'll check them. Evil Twin, yeah. I hate rap, man. Only good rappers are like Tupac, Pimp C, Bun B, Biggie. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't make them fucking old school rappers like they did before, man. Not even like those rock, man. Not even rock, bro. Back when I used to listen to that shit, man. They don't make rock like they used to no more either, man. None of that shit, man. What happened, bro? What's going on, man? You know what I mean? What's really fucking going on? That's fucked up, man. Post it up on Facebook. Says howdy. Go take a peek. All right. Oh man. Hey, which one? Hey Donald, which one are you under? I don't see it. What's your logo? What's your logo, Donald? You don't have one, or do you have one? There's so many. There's so many Donald Marshalls. Rock and Rap Prime was 90s and early 2000 old school. They had a lot of good rock songs. Now rock is dead. Exactly, DJ. You know what I mean? Donald Marshall with the Megadeth album cover. Oh, okay. And that's you on that Megadeth album cover, right? It's crazy, man. Oh, okay, I see you. Nova Scotia. Oh yeah, bro. You put Howdy. Fuck, can't even see that shit. See that? There he goes. Say Howdy right there. See that, y'all? Donald Marshall. Howdy, right there. Y'all get that? Did y'all see that? Put a one on there if y'all saw that. Whoever, if y'all saw that, yeah, you go ahead and erase it. I put it on my video so y'all can see that. Yep. Oh, you were in the toilet? All right, Kepler. Evil comes in all shades. Yeah. So yeah, it's on there. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it's on there. So yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. So man, I miss the old '90s bands and so like Stone Temple Pilot. Oh man, Alice in Chains, bro. Nirvana, dude. You know what I mean? I liked Slayer, bro. I liked Metallica, of course. Um, I liked Sodom, but that was like hard rock. That was hard rock. Sodom, you know what I mean? Uh, I liked Megadeth, man, but they're alright. I liked shit, man. There was just so many, bro. There's just so many, man. Just can't think right now on top of my head. Did you make songs for Megadeth, Donald? Yeah, Slayer was tight, man. Sepultura. I remember Sepultura. It was good. Isolation was good, brother. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. World Star isn't evil compared to governments. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Soundgarden, yup. Yeah, I mean, Audio Slave. Oh, yeah. Wasn't, who was the singer for Audio Slave? Wasn't that dude, fuck, was he an Audio Slave? Uh, he went to Audio Slave and then he went to Megadeth. Ah, fuck, what was his name, man? He used to play for Metallica. He used to play for Metallica. He was an original for Metallica, and then he went to Megadeth. But I don't. I think he also went to Audio Slave too. I forgot his name. Same guy from Soundgarden. Oh, Rage Against the Machine. Oh yeah. Most rocks, the government are just a department. Pantera. Oh man, I love Pantera, dude. I like White Zombie. Zombie. Chris Cornell killed himself, man. Yep. Is there any music they haven't messed with? Oh, Dave Mustaine. Yeah, exactly, Donald. Yeah, Dave Mustaine. He used to be with Metallica, and then he went. I don't know. He went to Audio Slave, and then he went to Megadeth because he's the one who started Megadeth. And but he did good though. That Megadeth. He made some money with Megadeth. Or I don't know if he went to Megadeth and then Audio Slave, or I don't know how it went, but I know he was with Metallica first, and then I don't know if he went to Megadeth and then Audio Slave, or he went with Audio Slave and then Megadeth. I don't know, something like that, from Metallica and Megadeth. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Chris Cornell. The government are just a mass department of misinformation. That wasn't my fault. My phone is. Did you? Hey Donald, did you do the uh Unforgiven for Metallica? Was it Unforgiven you did for Metallica? Pantera was cool. It was Unforgiven, right? Yeah. Pantera was cool rock. It's spiritual. A lot of white kids hate rock and only like evil rap music. All music and TV and not all music and TV and movies are owned by them. Otherwise, they won't allow it. Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? Black started rock and roll. They started that old kind of country. I mean, not country. That old type of jazz and rock together, something like that. Black started rock and roll. I like Faith No More. Oh yeah, Faith No More. Yep, their first three albums were brilliant. Yep, but then see they fucked up because she started dating. Once you started having relationships inside the group, it's not gonna work, man. What was that girl's name? Remember? Was it Faith No More? Where that chick was the singer? What's her name? Gwen Stefani. And then she started dating the no, the guitarist, the bass guitarist, and then they broke up, and then but they still stayed together for the band after they broke up. But it was it's still not the same, man. Yeah, that's true, DJ. White people like rap for some weird reason. I think there's more blacks and Hispanics that like rock than white people. Yeah, I believe that too. The kid in the Unforgiven video is a representation of you. Oh, I gotta check it out again, man. I gotta check it out again. British rock bands were the best bands, hands down. Rap music is really reality rock music. Spiritual. Yep, facts. No, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, exactly, Donald. Yeah, you're right. That was no doubt. But yeah, but Faith No More was a good group too. Yeah, no doubt. That's right. Disney movies teach sex, lust, and murder without parents noticing it, and it'll be too late. Yeah, man, because that's where all them fucking them young actors before they get big, They go over there in Disney. That's the most corrupted fucking uh where they fucking molest all those kids. All those kids are molested at that time. All of them, man. They're all being molested at that fucking same at that stage. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. If it wasn't for Eminem, most white people would hate hip hop. Nah, no, man. That was the biggest man, bro. Talking about Eminem, bro. He just came out of nowhere, bro. And he's better than 90% of the, you know what I'm saying? Of the blacks out there. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's too corrupt. Yeah. DJ, exactly. Rap is the most corrupt form of music. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, man. That's the most corrupt type of music. My rap isn't corrupted. Facts. Think about how the Lion King teach kids about stabbing own family in the back and murdering for power. Yep. Damn. Facts, man. Look, they get really molested at cloning. They agree for fame and money, man. Man, that's just some crazy shit, bro. That is some crazy shit. Babe, hold on a minute, y'all. 899. Sorry about that. That was my wife's phone. So that's where they take them. Uh, Donald, when they're acting, and all these Disney little uh shows and all that shit, they take them so they can get cloned, and that's where they molest them down there at the cloning center. They have rooms there. They have like a lot of rooms at that place where that's where they do all the molestation and all that shit at the cloning center. Yeah, I knew that, man. They're all the ones that that were in the Disney, like Britney, uh, all them kids, all them Miley Cyrus, all those kids that are in those, those teenagers, all in those little shows and shit at school shows, like Saved by the Bell. All those kids got fucking molested. Even those kids Saved by the Bell, guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? All of them kids, and they're young. They're just like, we're gonna give you a lot of money. You're gonna get in there like, oh yeah, money, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then their parents don't know shit. Yep, in the concourse under the stand, concourse, concourse under the stands, where the hockey dressing rooms would be. Damn. So it used to be a hockey place. It because I heard you mention that it was a little bit smaller than a regular hockey ring. You said it wasn't as big as a hockey ring, a little bit smaller than that. So it was like, but it was like a hockey ring, right? It had those windows, those plain glass all the way around. I saw a picture of it, and they got these red seats or stands all the way around, and then they got that ring in the middle. It's like oval shaped, like a hockey ring. They rig them up into rooms. Sometimes they mess with them in the dirt arena while everyone else sits in the stands watching. Hey, in that picture I saw, Donald, there was dirt in the middle of the ring, like a pile of dirt. pile. I saw like a pile of dirt, like if a truck went and like dumped it in the middle of the ring. Have you seen it like that? Or they spread it all? They put the dirt like that and then they spread it all the way around evenly. Yep, smaller than the hockey, more like a dog and pony show place. Yep, red seats. But in the concourse, they have rooms and canteen areas, just like a hockey venue. Wow, that's crazy, man. How many of these places worldwide? Yeah, how many of these cloning centers are there? Donald, how many do they have? They spread it all around. Okay, they spread it all around. It's deep. No ice ring under it. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So it just so they took that thing out, that 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 ring out of the floor and filled it all up with dirt, just all up with dirt and shit. That's crazy. There's supposedly at least one for each state, and and deep underground ones. The one I was always activated at was an above ground one. And all of them, do they have that? Do they look the same? All those clone centers, um, do they all are they all the same? Do they have like that hockey ring thing, or they're all different? White America is blacks' downfall. I think the rap music is what's messing the blacks up. Yeah, yeah, that's facts, bro. No doubt, man. They think that's a quick way, like, oh, I know how to rap. That's a quick way to make a quick buck. Other countries have them too. Mexico, China, they all pretty much look the same. Wow. Does Queen Elizabeth, does she have her like her main one? Like, is there one like to where she goes where she's at most of the time, or she just constantly going to all of them? Mostly all arenas. Some look slightly different than others. So does that evil Queen Elizabeth, does she is there one where she goes to most of the time, or does she just goes to all of them? So she's never like at one place, at one specific designation. You know what I'm saying? This makes a lot of sense. Evil, quiet Elizabeth. Man, she looks evil, bro. Her eyes, they look red, man. Elizabeth hangs at one in Western Canada mostly. Most celebs go to that one. It's the big time one. Oh, the one in Canada. Most celebs go to that one. It's the big time one. That's my queen you are talking about. That's my queen. Um, the, the Illuminati use the blacks the most. Even Trump wouldn't go near Queen Lizzie. He was spooked. Man, bro, have you seen? She could go to all of them, but she could go to all of them, but she has to have a clone of herself ready to use at each location. Damn. but she has to have a clone of herself ready to use at each location. That's fucking crazy. That's wicked, man. The celebs look at what they do is equal to hitting the lottery. That's fucked up. Music Man, you're wrong. You're wrong. White are dying out. Blacks, Hispanics are outbreeding whites. Blacks and Hispanics are outbreeding whites. Trump probably feels weird about Queen Elizabeth. I have a website with a search engine in it. You could look at anything you've wondered. Should read it all. You have a website with a search engine in it? Where's it at? Donald? Okay, let me write that down, brother. Donald Marshall. Donald Marshall. Dot. Proboards.com. Yeah, most definitely, Donald. I'm gonna go check that out, man. Check out the footage of Trump in London walking with her. He even said that after that he was scared of her. Royal family supported the Nazis in World War II to begin with. Plus, the British royal family line got mucked up. She isn't. She isn't the true queen. Who's the true queen? Type in Tupac in the search engine, and it'll go right to whatever I've ever said concerning him. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'll do that too. It's free too. Okay. Exactly, Evil Twin. Pure facts there. Tupac was sacrificed by the Illuminati. So let me ask you something, Donald. Do you actually believe Tupac's dead or Tupac's alive, but but his clone's alive? Like the actual Tupac is dead, but his clone's alive? Or do you actually believe Tupac is alive, the original Tupac? Elizabeth isn't reptilian. She just works for them. Oh, she just works for them? True. The true queen flips burgers in McDonald's. This dude, you were twinging crazy. Tupac was sacrificed by the Illuminati. Put the Queen Elizabeth is from the Tudors family. I hear the Queen is a lizard. I think they took out Tupac. So he's dead, but is back as a dead clone consciousness. So so you know how they're saying that Tupac's alive and he's hiding out in Africa, Malaysia. So he's out there wherever he's at, but that's a clone. So you're saying that they did kill him when they did that shooting on September the 7th? You're saying they actually shot and killed him because and that Biggie did it or Biggie had someone do it? So that's why the Illuminati took out Biggie. Then the Illuminati found out and got Biggie shot. No, Tupac got shot by Biggie's people. Yeah, I know. Then the Illuminati found out and got Biggie shot. They were both in the Illuminati. They and you're saying that because Biggie went to ask permission if he could take out Tupac, and they say no because he's our biggest sex slave. That you're saying that Tupac was the Illuminati's biggest sex slave, so they didn't want him. They didn't want nothing to happen to him. And then when they found out that Tupac died, they asked him, and he denied it. And then they put him under like hypnosis, or they gave him some type of drug to where your the truth comes out, and he actually admitted to it. So then they told him, "Well, we're gonna kill you tomorrow." Why would they tell him that they're gonna kill him the next day? Wouldn't he go try to run and hide or something? If they were telling him, "We're gonna kill you tomorrow," you know what I'm saying? If they told him a whole day ahead, how come he didn't go and try hide or whatever? Let's see. He's half alive again, kind of a dumb dead clone. He doesn't look exactly the same nowadays anyway. Hey, I heard his why he got some work done. Real him got blown away. Oh, real him got blown away. Oh, your family doesn't have any power. They are a monarch. The Prime Minister of England has more power over Queen Elizabeth. Tupac was rich, man. He had big money. She does have the power. No, not biggest sex slave. A big money maker. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, big. Hey, what's up, San Joanna? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Thanks for the love and support. Yeah, I'm feeling that pretty good, but just a little disappointed that because today I was supposed to get my surgery today, but they didn't go through with it because I messed up and I had a coffee like 2 hours before my appointment, and, and you got to be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? So I told them. They asked me if I had anything to drink. I told them I had a coffee. They asked me, "Did you have cream in it?" And I said, "Yeah, a little bit." And so because of that, they didn't want to. They couldn't do my surgery because they're supposed to do it endoscopic, whatever that you go down my throat, and so they reset it to like almost 2 months. They got a time distortion technology. Wow, that's crazy. Probably gobbling his meds, trying to scam someone on Craigslist with a secondhand toaster. And after dying, they could remake him and torture him endlessly, clone after clone. Oh yeah, that's true, right? So did they clone Biggie? I'll be back. Going out for a smoke. You can look all this stuff up on the proboards.com. All right, Donald. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you, bro. The rappers all stole the personality of Ric Flair. Be careful. Sorry to hear that. Original rapper. What's up, DJ? All right. So like, I'm gonna go ahead and start that. Donald Marshall was actually born in the cloning center. You know what I'm saying? He was born there. His parents were there, and his parents were at the cloning center. And he was born there because Donald Marshall is a clone. You know, uh, but at that time, Donald Marshall didn't know that he was uh, a clone. You know what I mean? Well, during his time at the cloning center, Donald discovered that the entire operation is run by a collective consisting of the Freemasons, a group called the Vril Society, and the Scientologists. And all those three equals up to the Illuminati. That's what they're all from, so that's what that the secret society supergroup is what we know today as the ever elusive Illuminati. Yeah, so you know what I mean? These members of the Illuminati typically meet in subterranean bunkers, the very same bunkers that, according to Donald Marshall, house what has become a highly lucrative network of celebrities cloning farms. The actual cloning part of the operation didn't start until sometime after World War II, right? That's when it actually started, after World War II. The political people started bringing movie stars, movie stars and musicians there to hang around with them. What's crazy is that some of these clones are used for just pure entertainment value, like gladiator style wrestling and fighting bouts, sexual perversions, Illuminati ritual sacrifices, and what have you. Just all that shit, man. It's crazy, man. So others are kept as precautionary measures should the clone's original ever need a liver. Like, check this out. This is some crazy shit right here about to your greater knowledge. I hate that bitch. Freemasonry originated from stonemasons from Egypt. I heard they sacrificed Biggie or they cloned him in France or Spain. The royal family is a monarch, a prestige state, British parliament, and prime minister make and pass laws. Queen Elizabeth doesn't have that type of power. What happened, Donald? You gotta look this stuff up. They still keep the House of Lords open for some reason. You described it all in the pro boards. My mate Rickham's Tupac shot bench. What do you mean you're not a clone now? You have mentioned that you were a clone. I remember you're saying that you were a clone. Well, I don't understand that then. If you're telling me you were a clone, and then now what? It's called REM Mark II clone. So, because I understood that you said that they put these chips on, like, just say, like, on me, right? They put a chip in me, and then they made 5 clones of me, right? And they put chips in all those 5 clones, right? And then they can transfer me into a clone. It takes 30 seconds or 20 or 30 seconds, you said. And you just black out. Like, you go into pause. Like, you see those people like on newscasts, like they're dumbfounded, they're like spaced out. So yeah, you could transfer one person, the one a person to a clone. It takes like 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Okay, understand that part. And then that other person is the one is gonna be alive and talk and all that shit, right? So you're saying you're a clone, but now you also you have how many clones you have? You have clones and you have your regular uh how can I express it? They go to sleep and then open their eyes at the cloning centers. Yeah, I know. Okay. And then what happens to the one that was the one that was talking, the one that was alive or was speaking? What happens to that one? And that because I know you said that you could transfer, you could to the next one, okay, and the other one could be at the clone center, and then boom, that one's alive, wakes up, whatever. And then what happens to the one that was talking and was alive? What happens to that one? It stays like froze, like then when their real bodies wake up, the clone at the when it drops limp. They store the clone bodies on the rack in rooms at the center until the next they'll get activated again. Cloning people is highly doubtful. Cloning humans is illegal across the world except for Japan. Cloning technology isn't advanced just to clone people. Only activate as clone only activated as clone me at the cloning centers when I'm in full REM sleep stage. Sleep. Your real body is asleep at the time. Okay, so you have a Donald. So you have a real body. This is you. This is so you have a real body, and you have clones. Is that what you're saying? You have a real body, and you have clones, right? They can they can have multiple bodies of you there. They can kill them one by one. Transfer your conscious to the next one. Yeah, I know that. Transfer your conscious to the next one with the push of a button. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, do you have a real a real body? So you're saying you have a real body and you have clones? Steven Seagal's being accused of rape? No shit. So do you have a real body, Donald Marshall? It's all explained in detail on my YouTube. Because I remember. Just tell me this. Well, then why did you say you were a clone? Because I remember, bro, you said you were a clone, and one of your videos when you were talking, you did an interview. You did an interview, and you were talking to who you were talking to. Um, I can't remember who who's actually interviewing you, and they said you actually said that you were a clone, and you said that your parents that you were born at the cloning center, and when you were at 5 years old, 5 years old, they had you start making songs. 5 or 6, start making songs and stuff for these people, for these artists. You know what I'm saying? Just during sleep. Hey, what's up, Epifania? Hey, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. What's good, Reverend Michelle? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support. Thank you so much for coming through. Thanks for the love. Appreciate that. Nah, in all those videos, I was my real self. Okay. I got one recorded. I recorded one, and it's gonna show you saying you were a clone. Watch. I'm not making this up, brother. I wouldn't do that. I guarantee you. Check this out. Luckily, I recorded it. I just remembered I recorded it. I have clones at the cloning center. All the celebs have clone bodies at the cloning center. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Where you at? Where you at? Playlist. Right here. Let's see. Is that how it looks like? Look, check that out. That's how it looks like. No celeb streams. They just open their eyes at cloning and walk around talking and doing messed up stuff. Like they activated me at cloning for the first time when I was 5. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Excuse me for the delay, y'all. Oh no, not that one. Damn. Man, I thought. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna see if I hear it. That is replication cloning. There's you said there's replication and duplication. Cloning, duplication, cloning. Yeah. That is replication cloning. REM cloning is duplication cloning. Yeah. Replication, duplications when they put them in that cylinder. Yeah, duplication and the replication is she eats people, demons. Yeah. In all those videos, I was my real self. So I don't know, Donald. If were a clone, we wouldn't have recollection. His genetic memory is dormant in human cells and wouldn't be accessed through memory. Yeah, you were mentioning about that Megadeth album. That was a clone of you, the one that was on the Megadeth. Isolation, you just don't get it. I guess there is no recording where I said I'm always a clone in life. Yeah, I could have sworn, man. If what I probably thought I heard, thought I heard it, bro. I'm not calling you a liar, Donald. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I heard that. So let me just go back and make sure, double check that shit. So matter of fact, before I do this video, I'm just not gonna do it. So, but I'm gonna go and check your channel out and look at that, man, and then I'll go ahead and revise what I have and what you got there, and then I'll do a video because I want to make sure all my info's correct. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say something that's not true. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure everything that I'm addressing to, especially my fam and then everybody else out there, that I'm not talking out of my ass, or you know what I mean. I'm making shit up or stuff like that, man. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look, check your channel out, and then uh redo my shit, man. Because I want to make sure it's accurate, man. I don't want to false lead anybody. You know what I mean? And especially, I don't want to mislead people about you. You know what I mean, Donald? I don't want to have people thinking something when it's not true. You know what I mean? And I'm glad you called me out on that, man, to make sure, because what does that say? There is no recording. I see they allow you to restrain the memory or keep your memory suppressed. Is biological technology. Yep, the one on the negative cover. Cloning. Oh, okay. A painting of one. Anyway, it's crazy story, Donald. Yeah, it's just that. It's a crazy story, Donald. Cash is asking questions. It's the craziest story I know. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, Nation, you still in the chat? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that I'm 100% correct. You know what I mean? Because that's not what this channel's about. That's not what I'm about, man. I'm not gonna, say something that's not true. Point blank, period, man. You know what I mean? So that's why I always write it down and make sure, you know what I mean? And I always go over it. So just, like I said, I'm gonna go check your shit out and your channel, and I could go from there, man. So no hard feelings, you know, nothing like that, bro. On my side, dude. I explained it in detail. It's cool. I understand. It sounds a little confusing, but you'll understand when you check it out. Yeah, man. Cause plus all this is kind of, yeah, bro. It's like a lot of, it's confusing, man. That's the perfect word for it. It is. It's confusing, man. So, man, that's why you got to know what you're talking about, and you got to make sure it's accurate, man. And so it's since it's so kind of so it's since it's so confusing, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So yeah, Megadeth. Yeah, it was a good band, bro. No doubt. Favorite Slayer song, Eyes of the Insane. Oh, that was pretty cool. Music Man still in the chat. You got 8 people in the building, 18 likes. If anybody hasn't smashed that like, make sure y'all smash that like on the way in or on the way out or while you're in the chat, man. Appreciate that. One love. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I got another question. Donald, I remember when you said something about the Insane Clown Posse. Uh the Insane Clown Posse, right? Were they the ones, that big fat dude, uh plus his right hand, that skinny dude that was with them all the time? Were they the ones that actually tortured Chris Benoit, or was somebody else? Because I heard you talking about that, but um, did you you know what I'm talking about? Did the Insane Clown Posse, did they actually do the torturing on Chris Benoit, or they just made up the song? Or actually, you did because they told you to make it because you didn't want to because you liked Chris Benoit. He was, you know what I mean? He was a down to earth type of dude. He was a cool dude and a family man. And you didn't want to, but they made you. I understand that part. But they made it seem like they came up with the song. Anyhow, but do you know, did the Insane Clown Posse actually did the torturing on Chris Benoit, or was it somebody else? The Illuminati's plan is to continue to stay on top. Oh yeah, for sure, DJ, for sure. I know ducked out, bro. What? Oh, that's messed up. He ducked out. Look, a few posts up, Cash. Donald bounced already. Oh, he did? Cool, I gotta go out. I'll check back on you later. Oh, okay. I didn't know he bounced. Yeah, man, but Donald ducked. Donald ducked out. Donald ducked. If you had a clone, it would be its own entity. You wouldn't have access to the clone's human experience or POV, genetic memories, or DNA. Now, you know what I'm saying? I think I know what you're talking. You know what you're talking about, isolation. You know what I mean? If you had a clone, yeah. But see, Donald was saying that they put a chip on the on the on the real person, and then they put chips on all the clones. So with the flip of a switch, they could transfer your memory to one of the clones' memory, and then once they click it back, and but the one that's the human, the real body, you got to be laid down and fall asleep, or you got to be laying down for them to trigger it. So then they pass it on to the clone, and then when they transfer back to the real body, the other one drops limp, like it just drops. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. So that's a good one though. Hey, what's up, Bando? What's good? Thanks, bro, for coming through. Appreciate you, man. Donald ducked. Donald duck. Donald duck off. Ducked off. But he'll be back. Salute, Bando. We just had a celebrity roll through. Yeah. Yeah, he also came out in my other video. When I was talking about when I did the first video about him, he came out on that video too. But he didn't stay as long as this one. This one he was on here for a good minute. You know what I mean? For like an hour. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, it was kind of cool of him coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I could have sworn, man. I'm telling y'all that one of his interviews, he said he was a clone. I wouldn't just make it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I wouldn't just make it up. I could have sworn that's what he said, man. And I heard him a couple times. You know, man. Let me check, man. You know, cause I. So I don't know, man. Oh man, what the fuck? Code, where are you? It's still warm in the UK. So got 8 people in the building, 20 likes. What's up? I'm gonna check something else out. What was it? What's this? Oh, that was him, the guy that was. That's Donald Marshall. That was Donald Marshall right there. That was the guy that was on our stream. Kid Buu already been found out. Didn't he fake his own death too? Or was that some other pill popper with face tats? You talking about Triple X Tentacion, Kepler? You talking about Triple X Tentacion? There's a rapper named Kid Buu that apparently on his brought his clone on his Instagram live with him. Could be fake, but I don't know. It looks too real, and he did it on live. Really? He brought his same clone on Instagram. Wow, I gotta check that out, man. No Kid Buu. Oh, you said somebody that faked his death. Yeah, yeah, D Marshall. Good to hear, fam. And yeah, I think I'll just get me some Henny. Yeah. Did 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 y'all see that video where Kid Buu uh I don't know if it was Instagram. I think it was Instagram where uh he came out a live chat with Red, what's his name? Trippy Red, and then Kid Buu told Trippy Red that he was a clone, and then Trippy was like, "Oh yeah, I know. I'm a whatever, and my number's this." And he goes, "Oh, you knew? Oh man, I thought you didn't know and shit." Did y'all see that video? Oh, okay, Bondo, you seen it? I'll find the rapper that tried, but on my phone right now. We'll put a link after the stream. All right, Kepler, that's what's up. Thank you, S Nation. I love this conspiracy stuff. Science. Yes, look at Mike. He got that video up. Mike? Hey, Bondo, you talking about White Mike? Okay, he has that video where you talk. Hey, Bando, you talking about the video where Kid Buu is there with his clone? That's the video he shows. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, good looking out. Hey, what's up, Jules? Hey, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Everything's good over here, Jules. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate the love and support. Yep, yep. I don't know, man. I don't want to fucking listen to this shit right now. But oh, it just came out. Yeah. The, and he doesn't have the same tattoos, right? What if the Illuminati's letting him expose this shit? I think the Illuminati. It's about time that they're letting everybody know what's going on. Kibu's clone was fake. The mirror was mirror software. He didn't talk to the live stream. It was pre-recorded. Oh, okay. So it was fake. Oh, all right, man. So I'm telling you, man, it's crazy shit, man. See, now you don't. It's all you what these people are trying to do because they have all this software now where that you can do a lot to a video. You know what I'm saying? Faces. You can make like something appear that's not there. You could make look something like blew up. You know, just a lot of stupid shit on the internet nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so pathetic, man. You don't know what to believe. It's just messed up, man. That's some crazy crap, man. So yeah, man, that's some crazy, crazy stuff. So yeah, man, I was gonna do that video, but I don't know, man. Or maybe you know what I mean. I could talk about because he was saying that he wasn't a clone, and I could have sworn I heard him say that, and I heard him say that he was born at the cloning place, and he said he wasn't now. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So didn't know that when he was young. But during his time at the cloning center, Donald discovered that entire operation is run by a collective consistent. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk about what's up. What we got here, Kid Boo. They're trying to desensitize us to this stuff so that in the near future we accept it. Exactly, exactly. Because like right now, just like they do in the movies, and it's all being run by the elites. So they're showing all these fucked up shits going on, right? And then like to where a point, like if we see a dead body, we're gonna be like, oh, it's just a dead body. Keep going. We're used to that. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to make it. That was well put, Bando. You know what I mean? But that's facts right there, man. You know what I mean? So they're trying to make it act like trying to brainwash us to make it when the shit does hit the fan, we're gonna be like, oh, that's normal to us. That shit, we've been seeing this shit go down. It's normal. And, you won't even take a second look. You know what I mean? Guys, have you ever seen Captain Disillusion? No, I never seen that. Kepler. What is that? Is that a movie? What is that? Captain Disillusion? Crazy. That's that we all might have met a soulless human and never knew it. Yup, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, that's some fucked up shit, man. You know? So they're trying to make it all seem. So that's why the I personally feel that the Illuminati is trying to expose it little by little. At first, they're like, nah. And then little by little, they're like giving us an inch. Right? Now they're giving us like a foot. And then now they're giving us like a mile. They're like, well, shit. We're killing everybody. We're killing all these celebs now. All these people we're fucking sacrificing them, killing them, or they're faking their deaths, uh, killing fucking innocent kids and shit. I mean, there's a lot of people that are watching cops kill fucking innocent people, man. Shot and killed, man. This is just some crazy shit. Uh, my wife knew this kid from the family, and he just turned 18, and his mom. It was 1 in the morning. His mom wakes him up and tells him, "Go get your tío, go get your uncle, and bring him back to the house." He was like, "No, mom, nah, it's already late. It's already 1 o'clock. Nah, go get him, go get him." It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So he gets dressed and he goes. I think it was like, I don't know, a block or two away. It wasn't that far. So he goes, gets him. So he's sitting on the couch in the living room, and then there was a couple there. They started arguing. So the cops show up. Cops show up. By the time that kid got there, they had already had called the cops. He didn't know, what was going on. He sat there and he was waiting for his uncle. So he sat on the couch waiting for his uncle to come out. And then the cops come in the house, and there's this 27-year-old kid or young adult standing like in front of him. And this 18-year-old was sitting down on the couch, and this dude standing in front of him. And he starts arguing with the cop, the 27-year-old. So that 27-year-old tries to go for his piece. So then that cop pulls out quick and bam, 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 shot 5 times. Hits him 4 times. Hits him 4 times, all in this area. One of the bullets went through that kid, through that 27-year-old, and hit that 18-year-old kid and killed him instantly. That guy that got shot those 4 times, he lived. He fucking lived and got shot 4 times. One of those bullets that penetrated that 27-year-old, it went through him and hit that 18-year-old. I guess hit him in the heart. Died. I guess instantly. He died like, or I don't know, but he was dead at the house. You believe that shit? Man, he debunks fake videos. He's a clever dude. Helps shave the fakes away from the real videos. Oh no shit. Let me check this dude out. What's his what's his name? Captain. Disillusion. I'm gonna check that out, bro. Yeah. That's why I don't play video games, curse, or watch gratuitous sex or violence on film. People act like they're playing GTA on the streets. Oh yeah, I know, right? Sadly, I do believe it. Sounds fishy to me. Might be a cover up. You think so? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not around to speak for his behalf. You know what I mean? Wow, I never looked at it that way, bro. But you know what? You're right. You're right, man. You're right, Bando. Or Captain Disillusionment. One of the two. Dead man can't talk. Exactly, bro. That's what I was just thinking right now. He shot him and then just freak shot him too, since he was like he couldn't see him. He didn't know what the fuck what if he was pulling out a gun or not, and shot him. And seeing the thing about it, that kid, he was real petite. He was real skinny. So like one bullet from what the cops carry nowadays, it's gonna do some damage. So, and he's like he has a small frame. He's real skinny, petite, short, like a little kid. He has like a 12-year-old frame on an 18-year-old. So one bullet on the chest is gonna kill him, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's just fucked up. Exactly, Kepler. Yep, that's facts, man. So man, that's just some crazy shit. She just told me this shit. It happened a couple days ago, man. It happened a couple days ago. So yeah, man. So oh yeah, I don't know if y'all were here when I was telling about what happened today. Uh, I was supposed to have a surgery today, and it was supposed to be on the 23rd, which is today, and they're supposed to have I'm supposed to have an endoscopic uh surgery where they go down my throat because my esophagus had torn 3 different times. So where I threw up pure blood. So I had to they had to do surgery today, and I messed up, man, because I drank a cup of coffee, and I didn't think it was gonna jeopardize my surgery. You know what I'm saying? So when I get there, uh, I give them all my information, all that shit. They make me change clothes. I put on the gown, and then uh, they start asking me more questions, and they're like, "You had anything to drink?" And, since 12 o'clock, and I was like, "Well, I had a coffee." And they go, "What time?" I go out at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was already around like 8 in the morning. It was already like 8 in the morning, and they were like, "Oh, did it have cream in it?" And I was like, "Well, it had a little bit of cream in it." And that's why, yeah, I didn't eat nothing, and I didn't drink anything else. I only had that little cup of coffee. So I didn't. I heard you could drink coffee. That's not gonna do you nothing. It's not gonna do no harm or nothing. But you can drink black coffee, but you can't put no cream in it. So they were like, well, you have. They talked to the doctor, and they were like, well, you know what? You got two options. You can wait for like around 7, 8 hours here, but you can't leave. You can't leave or nothing. You have to stay here for 7, 8 hours, and then we could do your surgery. You know what I mean? Or we could just reset it. And I go, well, if we reset it, how long is it gonna take? Because I don't want to wait another 3 months. And they're like, no, it won't be that long. And I was like, all right, I'll reset it. So then they get the paperwork and shit. They reset it for 2 fucking months. Believe that shit? If I would have known they were gonna take 2 months, I probably would have just waited, man. Cause that's a long time, 2 months, man. But yeah, I messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had to wait 3 months for this surgery since my last time. I had surgery when that incident happened, like 4.5 months ago. I had surgery, and then 2 weeks later, I had another surgery. They told me to go back in. We got to touch you up. I had another surgery, and they're like, "Well, we have to do another one. Everything's not right yet. We got to do another one." So I went back a month later, and they didn't put me all completely under. They put me halfway under, but I still don't remember shit. And they told me that they couldn't do nothing because uh, I wasn't cooperating. I mean, I was under. You know what I'm saying? I was knocked out, but I guess when they were trying to put that shit through my throat, I guess I was moving my arms, trying to pull it out. I don't know. They didn't specify what I did, but they were saying I wasn't cooperating. I was fighting against it. So they didn't do it. They didn't do the surgery. So they told me, well, we got to reset it again. So then I went to, it was today, and by me messing up and drinking a cup of coffee, I should have known better. I should have known. You know what I mean? It was my fault, man. I shouldn't have drank that fucking cup of coffee, man. So now I gotta wait another 2 months until December 19th, and then I'm gonna have another surgery. So I'm just praying to God nothing happens between now and then. You know what I'm saying? So just crossing my fingers. Just, you know what I mean? I'm just leaving it in God's hands, man. Just hope nothing happens. So sad. Gotta fast before surgery. Yeah, I know, Bundle, man. You know what I mean? 2 months. Yeah. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Kepler, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I feel bad, man. I was like, fuck, because I really wanted it to get done, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I waited this long for it, man. I just, you know, now, because it's just a chance that it could still tear, you know what I mean? But, and it's all because of my liver, man. Because my liver, my cirrhosis is real bad right now. So my liver's all scarred up. So when the blood's supposed to circulate through your liver, and it's scarred up, it's it blocks all these vessels, so the blood's not it's not passing through there like it's supposed to, like a healthy liver. You know what I mean? So it shoots the blood back. So it shoots it, and apparently it shoots back to my esophagus. And a normal esophagus is like it's like this big, and mine's like they said like that. It's like four times the size of a regular one. You know what I mean? It's like real big. So like it could burst anytime, you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to tighten it up to where get it smaller and so where it won't tear, any type of future things, you know what I'm saying? So uh it tore three times already, 2013, 2014, and then like 4.5 months ago it tore. And the worst one was when it just happened 4.5 months ago. I almost died. You know what I mean? I lost most of my blood. So yeah, man, they had to give me blood transfusion and all that shit, man. So I don't know, man. It's just crazy. What are those people called that uh they if they need a blood transfusion, they're against it. They don't believe in taking any other people's blood. So if they need blood transfusion, they're opposed to it. So I guess if they need blood and they're against it, they're gonna pass away. So do you know what they're called? Those people that are against blood transfusions. Hey, what's up, Crystal? Hey, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Thanks for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bondo, man. Bro. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Hey, what's good, brother? Uh, yeah, I've been seeing you as well, Joseph, in my lives, brother. Uh, uh so I'm gonna welcome you to the. Damn, man. Man. Welcome you to the 210 Hood Squad family. So I just gave you a wrench, brother. So yeah, I seen you quite a while. So you've been coming through, showing me some love and support, man. So yeah, man, I just want to make sure everybody that comes and checks me out, man, they're a true supporter, man. And that's when I welcome you to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. So no doubt, man. Now on, you're part of the squad, part of the fam. So yeah, most definitely. Yeah, no problem, Joseph, man. No problem, man. What's that? Rastafari isn't keen on it either. I know the exact term, but I don't know what the people you're talking. Oh, okay, Bondo. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but there's a name from I know the Jehovah Witnesses are like that same vocabulary, but yeah, they have a name for it. I can't remember, man, on the top of my head. But like, yeah, they're actually opposed to that. So like, when it's time, like if they need a blood transfusion, they won't take it. So if it's either life and death, then that's their time to go. That's crazy, man. That's some crazy stuff. Yeah, I feel you on that, Kepler. Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, because if that would have happened to me, man, I would have been dead back in 2013. if that was my religion, because I needed a blood transfusion in 2013. I needed one 2014, and then recently this year. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh yeah, and what's that rare blood type? Which one is that rare blood type? Is it O negative or something like that? Is that the rare blood type, or does anybody know? Does anybody know their rare blood type? Is it O negative or just O or something like that? I can't remember what the the type of blood that's rare and like that. When it's my time, it's my time. That's my faith. I support and respect all those who will donate, just not receive. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man. So you're opposed to blood transfusions, Kepler? I'm O negative. Oh, you're O negative, Crystal? Not opposed. A B negative or B negative. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I feel you on that, Kepler, bro. I feel you 100% on that, man. I'm A positive. I'm A positive. AB negative is like 6%. Wow, AB negative, AB negative, or B negative. I think it's AB negative, right? Yeah. Wow, it's only 6%. I'm A positive. I know that. O negative. That's some crazy stuff, man. Yeah. So yeah, we had Donald Marshall come through. For those who don't know who Donald Marshall is, he's the one that's whistleblower, the one that was at the cloning center and uh, was being tortured and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember him saying that they have this deal over there where they can make your body numb like a vegetable, right? And they had him. This is what he said, that they made him go like that and grab a knife, and he starts stabbing his arm. Start stabbing his arm, and he didn't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So wouldn't you have scars and all that shit? Oh, that was one of his clones. But he said, I guess I don't know if they transferred him into one of the clones, because he said that he was doing that to his fucking arm and he didn't feel shit. He didn't feel nothing. So I don't know, man. I gotta go back and read, because I could have sworn everything that I read was legit, man. You know what I mean? And I knew what I was writing. I knew what I was listening to. I'm not that thrown off, man. It's just something don't seem right to me, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy, man. I don't think I'm losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have sworn that's what I That's what I saw, I heard, I read, and then he tells me that it's not true what I was saying. That's odd, man. Because you know I put that up there, man. I put that up there, bro, for real. I know what I read. I know what I heard. I know what I saw. I know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to go back over it again just to double check. Hey, what's up, Coop 437? What's good? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure when y'all come through, smash that like button. I appreciate that. One love. I'm happy. I'll happily donate blood and or organ, just not receive. I respect all. That's what's up, Kipler, man. That's what's up, brother. Oh, I got you on that one, Joseph. Yup. So yeah, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. So he was saying that I'm sure about that. Okay, so but there was a lot of other shit that I wanted to address, like the royal family of England, the Queen Elizabeth, Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, and Prince Charles are the worst of all of them. Those are the three main ones. Plus, you got that president of Russia. What's his name? The president of Russia. Fuck. What's his name? Can't think of his name from the top of my head, man. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, excuse me. They're unbelievably depraved perverts, all showing off for the celebrities that go there. Elizabeth has the children there, and they have her call. They She has all the kids at the cloning center call her Lilibet. You believe that shit? They all She has all the kids there call her Lilibet instead of Elizabeth, Lilibet, and does ungodly things to these kids. She fakes being nice to some of them, and some of them she's real terrible to, like cutting them with swords while they scream. The decent people that are there against their will are afraid to say anything against them, because most have their children there as a kind of hostage to be torn apart if they even think of informing anyone about what's going on over at the cloning center. You know what I'm saying? But as they have been torturing Donald Marshall terribly, anyways, he will tell all of Vladimir Putin. That's his name, Vladimir Putin. I I gotta head and pick up my sister's kids from school, my brother. You're awesome. You're great. Keep up the good work, my brother. Much love to you and God bless. All right, I appreciate that, Joseph, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Most definitely. I appreciate that, man. One love, man. Speak it, Cass. I actually met some of the royal family in the past. Believe me, they're strange. They used to tour schools in the UK.